I'm not gonna speak on his situation because I did have. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Of course, I have feelings for him, but I feel like he really did the most about this situation, and the way he's trying to slander my name, like I'm a whore. First of all, if I was one, that would be embarrassing for you. Like, why would you stay with a whore? Why would you cry for a whore when she says she wants you to go get established and that she doesn't want to be in a relationship?
Guys, come on in and hit that like button. Today we're going to do a little bit different because I know my audience, we more mature. So we normally don't touch on things like this, of this nature. But I find this one damning, and this one is very telling because we tend to make a lot of these people famous. We tend to make a lot of these people famous, guys. Like CookinWitKya. Recently, guys, she's cheated on her boyfriend. And yes, cheating comes in all different forms. So you don't have to sleep with another person to actually cheat on your partner. You know what I mean? Just not having self-respect and not setting boundaries, you can cheat on your partner. So for those of you that might not know, this girl right here was a nobody until like last year around this time. And everybody made her famous because she cooks. And we know that on the internet, the modern woman, they're following Cardi B. She don't cook, she don't clean, but she still got a ring. You know what I mean? So a lot of these women feel that they don't have to cook, they don't have to do anything for a man, but they deserve to be treated like a queen. And it's bad programming, but the stars promote it, the celebrities promote it, and the people follow the stars. That's why I teach you guys on my Mr.Goodbread Reaction Celebrity Gossip channel. We follow the stars and the celebrities so we learn how the broke folks is going to behave, because that's what it is. It's bad programming, and we see it everywhere. We see it everywhere, guys. But for those of you that might not have seen the video, because, you know, I'm late on this story. I'm late. But I know my audience, and we don't normally do these type stories. We do body cams, or we do the celebrities, and this girl's not a celebrity just yet. But she did make some noise because men will use a black woman to make another black woman mad. That's crazy because you doomed to fail. Because I don't want to say all, guys, because it's not all. But the not all is very, very rare. Because you got to remember, we only 14% of the American population. So, and I might be stretching because some of y'all going to say we 13%. But we only 14%. You know, it's way more black women than it is black men. Of course, it's not about color, but I believe in sweeping my front door first. Why talk about another race and what they be doing when we could talk about what we be doing so we could fix it? If we talk about what the other races is doing and the other races fix what they doing, and you mean to tell me then we got to come back home and we still doing what we doing? Not get the fuck out of here. But in any event, guys, let's get to the video right here.
Why would you literally cry? Okay? Like, y'all, I've never seen a man cry like that. And I'm not, men can cry. But it just got to the point where it's like, dang, like every time I tell you anything like that, like you should take, like that should be a good thing. I just want you to be established. That's all I want.
Now, they want us to say not all, but honestly, all of these modern women, they take and they reach for the same programming. Don't you see the pattern, guys? Are you not seeing what's going on now? And this is exactly why these new men that they talk about, the new men that don't do nothing for females, like the old men, this is why the new men don't do anything for these women. Because you inspire these women, you prop these women up, and then they get fancy on you. Now, her argument about the guy she chose is the same argument as Remy, right? And these are two different black women, and not all black women are the same, but these are two different women, and they both did the same thing.
This is crazy because y'all don't even be knowing what y'all saying, and the fact that Shuri posted this is so crazy to me because the bookings she was getting, I was negotiating them bookings. I was bringing her in more money. The 20B1s, bro, she was gonna do that 20B1 for $8K. Bro, I talked them up to $20,000, you know? I wanted her to go up, bro. I knew what she had going on. I knew she was going viral, and I wanted her to make the best out of it. See, me, I did slow down my life. I did. I stopped streaming. I fell in love, and yeah, I wanted to be with her all the time. Okay, I admit that. But it's not like I was trying to slow her down, because at the end of the day, I was trying to push her too, but I just wasn't pushing myself. And I know that's where I messed up at. But at the same time, bro, she can't, like, come on now, bro. I was helping her make way more money than she knew. I was teaching her the game, bro. I've been in the game for a long time. She went viral for her face and what she do, of course. But I was in the background teaching her the game, bro. No cap.
You are a fool. So that was her boyfriend right there. And you heard what he said. His story similar to Papoose' story, right? He put his career on hold to prop the female up because men don't be helping these women, as they say. That's the story they run around here using. But you hear every man's story. Every man got the same story where they helped the sister out, and she took her bald-head self and got fancy on him after he helped out. And he ain't even a brother. I speak for my brothers. But he ain't even a brother. So miss me with the nonsense. It's not about color when it comes to these sisters. These sisters will do you no matter what nationality you is. They will do you dirty.
God, that's the only reason why we know, Zay.
Literally.
So it's kind of good that shit happened, because it would have happened on some low key shit. We would have crashed out. Been free Zay.
Don't crash gang the Johns out here. Nah, for real. Shark University. Let's keep listening.
It's streaming university. He should have knew that she was gonna make content with other dudes.
I knew she was gonna make content with other dudes. I had no problem with that, nigga. I wanted her to go up, nigga, get the exposure that she need and go crazy.
And this why it's hard to feel sorry for these modern men, because these dudes set theyself up. The red flags you bypass in the beginning come back to hurt you, boy. And it's a red flag for you to be dealing with these social media crackheads, yo. These women are social media crackheads, bro. They have no skills. So now they revert to just manipulating men, thirsty, desperate men over the internet. The same way you got the red pill content creators manipulating and brainwashing desperate men, the women done got in on a piece of the action now too. The women sat around the water cooler listening to what the guys was talking about. So they took a little bit of tidbits from here, little tidbits from there, and then they came up with their own solution to manipulate those same men. And so many men have took to the manipulation. And this is why I don't get in debates. I don't get into arguments. We don't have a gender war right now. We have an entitled people issue, an entitled people problem, but it's not a gender war.
You feel me? Of course that. I knew that. But nigga, it was just some boundaries that I wanted set, my nigga. And not trying to control it, nothing like that. Nigga, it was just some boundaries that to level of respect that a nigga wants. You feel me?
That ain't being controlling, bro.
Like, I just want nigga want a little bit of, like, you feel me? Certain shit that I don't want going on.
That's the game, bro. She a content creator. He should have knew the dudes there was gonna be thirsting over her.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Teddy for I don't want love. See you in those.
So while she was shaking it up, living it up, he was back at the hotel room, tight, guys, tight. And we all saw her. She didn't respond like if she was surprised somebody was touching on her booty. She kept it going. She kept dancing. She kept enjoying herself like it was okay. And those are the boundaries. This is the boundaries that the women nowadays lack. Because all of them feel that they can do this. All of them feel that she could do no wrong. She just dancing. She was just dancing. And that's how they all grow up thinking. They all grow up thinking that they can do whatever they want. And that's sad. And this is why they all single by choice. They all single by choice because they ain't got no goddamn sense and they ain't got no skills on how to work with a man. They ain't got no skill. And it's sad because now you can't even check her. You can't even correct her disrespect because then she'll break the relationship off. Because that's why she dumped him. She dumped him because she got caught cheating and he checked her on Twitter. Let's listen to some of the tweets. He said, "I just lost my ball. Damn, I'm in the hotel waiting for my B, and she's at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her a slap live. 50K people. Yo, this is sad, bro. This is sad. And let's see what she had to say for herself. Let's see how she wiggled her way out of this. Similar to Remy Ma. Watch.
Look, read this.
Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody will.
Like if the truth come out, you're gonna be looking dumb. So I would suggest you stop tweeting. Like I'm not gonna do nobody like that, but they don't know the half of it. How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm having fun.
Insecurity.
Streamers University. Hello? Yeah.
How you overdose on insecurity?
I'm about to show you right now. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. If only y'all knew the half, y'all would not be talking. But, like I said, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all have this moment, ZG. I'm gonna let y'all have this. Like, anyways, I had fun. I had fun with the girls tonight. I'm not gonna speak on it. But socialized, finally got out, finally had fun. Well, I already was having fun, but you know what I mean.
These bitches all have the same story. They act like they was somewhere in captivity, just being held down. Oh, I finally got out. I had fun. I didn't have fun in a long time. That's because y'all always healing and y'all doing it wrong. That's why y'all never actually get rid of them traumas. So you're always in your own head. You're always in your own mind. Getting to the bag is not fun, man. I don't know who told y'all hard work is fun. And this is why God ain't asked y'all to get to the bag. Y'all down here chasing the money is the root of all evil.
Great time with them. That club was fun. I don't care what y'all was talking about. White people or not. Them white people was so fun.
This you simp niggas queen too. This y'all queen. Racist.
I'm not gonna spill tea because I'm not like that. Like I have receipts. I will not spill tea though, but I'm not like that. But y'all speaking on something that y'all don't know about. I didn't get caught doing nothing. Whether somebody was behind, I had no idea. Or whatever y'all talking about, I had no idea of that. Like whether I'm with somebody or not, I don't even play like that. Like Don't talk about it on Twitch, but you're tweeting stuff. You're tweeting lies. You're tweeting lies. So if you want to talk about it publicly, we could talk about it. You choose. You decide, okay? Or we pull out receipts. You talk about it. Because I'm not even like that. I don't like this internet messy stuff. So if you want to go public about it, we can go public. And you're not going to like that. I did nothing wrong. I've literally done nothing wrong. I had fun with the girls and that was that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, yeah, like I said, last day of Streamers University. Give me my charger, please. Last day of Streamers University is tomorrow. I go home to my house, where I live, Monday, and we're starting back the streams. No, I do not, y'all. I don't. W Rosie. Y'all, I seen the picture, the screenshot that y'all talking about, but I had no idea. Like, literally. Obviously, if I'm, like, dancing with some girls and y'all saying something happened, I had no idea. Like, literally. How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? But yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. We're having a good night. Yeah, I'm not even like that. That's the craziest part. Y'all, I free somebody who been free. He's freed. Huh? All right, you're right. Very unprofessional. You're right.
The most interesting part about this one is she actually went and got Quan to form a fake apology for her boyfriend. So she went, got the kid Quan, the kid that touched her booty, and staged a whole fake apology. And I'm going to tell you why this is staged. I'm going to show you exactly why this is staged. So let's check out this fake-ass apology, and then we going to bring it back.
Apologize to her.
Yeah, I'm right here. Chef, what's up, y'all? CookinWitKya. I ain't gonna lie, I don't drink. I ain't kind of drunk. We just talk like adults. This mic, the mic is unmuted. There you go. You good? All right. What are we talking about?
We talked about the situation that y'all was talking about him smacking my ass in the club or whatever, which I was unaware of it until y'all brought it up in the chat. And he just came and he said if he did, he apologized. There was nothing to do for it. And yeah.
Mind you, I'm drunk. No, we got this. And what did you say when I told you that? You said.
I said I was unaware that you did that. Exactly. And I was unaware, like I was confused. Yeah.
And if I did, like I said, I apologize. But if I did, what did you say? What did you just tell me?
What?
You said, if I did, what did you say? It wasn't a problem. Even though, like, it wasn't my intentions. Like I said, you got what you got going on. I got what I got going on. Everybody in the club cleaned up.
Okay, as long as you apologize, like I said, I wasn't even aware that you did that.
Exactly.
But he apologized, y'all. That's the end of it. We don't even talk about it no more.
Man, that shit.
Let it go.
We go. All right, say that. All right, check. Look, fuck her down. Hug. Yeah. All right, fine.
What did he do? So basically, I'm to the door. Alright, y'all, so basically we for the people who don't know, we went to we had a party, like we all went to like the club basically. I was dancing with supposedly he touched me and I had no idea. Like he touched me without me even seeing. So I was unaware of that until the chat started saying like his name. And I didn't know who he was at first, but he did just come up to me. He apologized if he did do it, which I'm not denying that he did because I've seen like a clip or whatever, but he apologized for it. No, y'all, don't not start saying assault. Don't start saying that, y'all. Don't say that. Don't say that. But he did apologize. He wanted to apologize on stream. He wanted to apologize on my... He wanted to apologize to my chat for that. Because, yeah, like I said, he said he was drunk. I didn't know that he was, like I said, I was with girls. I was with girls. I was with a group of girls. It was on... I was streaming the whole time. I was with a group of girls. So, supposedly when he did that, he said he was, like, drunk or whatever. But, like I said, he apologized. That's the end of it. He seen I had a problem with it, and he apologized as a man. Yeah.
Aya, ain't nobody dumb, girl. Ain't nobody dumb. Me being a professional side dude, I was a part of many apologies. And as soon as the boyfriend turned his back again, I'm in them guts. So knock it off. And you know how else you know she wanted to get touched by Quan, guys? Because before the party even started, she was checking for Quan. And Quan was ignoring her. Quan was dubbing her. I got the footage. She put herself around Quan, knowing she had a boyfriend and knowing she wanted to be touched by Quan. That's why that apology is false. It's fake. Soon as that boyfriend turned around, Quan was back in them guts. Let's check out this little clip right here that not too many people, this clip going over a lot of people's head though. Look at her in the background there, guys. She trying to get this boy attention so bad. She trying to get his attention so bad. This is why when he touched the booty, she ain't respond crazy like how the average black girl, when a person that they don't like touch them, oh, they're a creep. But when they like them, they can touch all over their body. That girl did not respond like a woman who felt violated by him grabbing on her booty. She didn't respond like that, even while he was apologizing. And he gonna blame it on the fact he was drunk. Man, listen, get the hell out of here. Guys, let's take it to the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys got to say about this topic, yo. It's crazy. This is the young love. It start like this when they're young.